Sharing is caring. Click that share button now. Invite your friends. And let's party.
Tonight's show is sponsored by Etch and Sketch Glassworks. Have a blast with etchandsketchglassworks.com.
Etch and Sketch Glassworks is a family-owned and operated business specializing in custom artistic sandblasting. Their team of talented artisans possesses over 30 years combined experience. The quality of their craftsmanship is second to none, as is the personal touch that they add to every project placed in their capable hands. Whether it's home decor and glassware, or custom barware, the marking of a notable event, or crafting professional-looking promotional items or merchandise, they can help bring your ideas to life. If you can envision it, they can help you create a distinctive expression for any occasion or style. Etch and Sketch Glassworks. Life's short. Have a blast.
Hey there, everybody. How you doing? Can everybody hear us? Give us a thumbs up. I'm going to get Thomas on. He is definitely the biggest part of this show, so let me get him on here. Hey, how'd you get on here? I'm working on you, Thomas.
Hello, everybody.
Oh man, how are you doing today, my good man? I hope you're having a good week.
I am. It's to what other people think is a short week, which is becoming a very long week for myself. We've got quite a few teams out there selling hot sauce this weekend, so a lot of work getting that stuff coordinated. And I've been unsupervised for the last 8 days. Rosie just got back home here about less than an hour ago. So if I seem distracted, it's because I am.
Hey, we got a lot of people watching right now. Stacy, Chelsea, Canoe Gator, Steve, Chris, James, Jim. Thank you very much, you guys. Joe, hey Joe, how you doing? I really appreciate this, and Thomas and I was talking about this before the show start, that you guys joining in and being part of the show is a reason why we do this, and it's so nice to have you guys join us, and we just want to say thank you, because this is what makes this all possible for to do us, because if it was just between him and I don't know what we'd do.
Too true, dude. Too true.
We'd probably be talking about stuff we couldn't talk in front of everybody else.
Oh, that really hasn't seemed to stop us so far, though. Oh, my God.
So can everybody hear Thomas and I? Give us a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And so we know that we're coming through loud and clear. We're going to be talking with a couple chocolatiers tonight. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, everybody.
Yes.
We're going to be talking to a couple chocolatiers tonight from Madison Chocolatiers. And I didn't realize this till before the show, that Thomas knows them. And
heck yeah. Heck yeah.
They make some fantastic stuff.
Yeah, the weekend I've told you about when Al Goldenberg, Buddha, he invited us up to the Weekend of Fire up there in Columbus, Ohio. Gosh, I think it's like 4 years ago now.
Okay.
And Renee and Ricky were one of the couples that Rose and I really hit it off with, man. I mean, they are just salt of the earth, just good, genuine people, man. Love them to death.
Nice.
And then so, I mean, in New York City, a year later, the New York City Hot Sauce Expo, that was the first time we ever did a booth and tried to sell hot sauce.
Okay.
And it was either a week or 2 weeks later, we're at a bacon festival or something like that down in downtown Baltimore, the Inner Harbor. And we ran into a thing with the health department, because I didn't know you had to have like a little temporary food services permit or whatever. Well, as it turns out, Renee and Ricky were on the other side of this big volleyball field, set up, it came all the way down from New York City to Baltimore for that same show that Saturday.
Right.
And so we got the jump on their health department thing, on their ticket that we were working together. And so, I mean, she's been bailing me out and been, one of our biggest cheerleaders since day one, man. It's It's really been cool.
Yeah, and when we set all this up, I had no idea any of this was happening. And this is really
Oh, I'll
cool
be darned.
because you bring a lot more to the table knowing them and everything. And I've been talking to them last few days, and it's amazing what they bring in this chocolate powder, nutritional wise. And we'll get into that with them. But I wanted to announce that.
Got some right here.
There you go. And in 2 weeks, we'll be back on the air, and it's going to be dedicated to spicy beers. So if anybody's out there, look for some spicy beers in your area.
I'm not excited about that.
No, not at all.
No, not me. Not me.
So check out some spicy beers between now and 2 weeks because we're going to be reviewing a few of them right here on the show. What does your shirt say? Body piercing by...
Oh, 1911. Yeah, we don't want to go there. We're not. This, unfortunately, is like kind of a political shirt. Wasn't meant to be. I thought it was kind of funny, but yeah. Well, now I'm going to feel like a girl at the beach for the first time. Cover myself up. Don't look at these. My eyes are here.
And we're right back to the gutter like we normally do.
Yes, sir. Let's dive right in.
Oh, speaking of piercings, how many people out there have got piercings?
Not by 1911.
Those
are not good. Got a Purple Heart. Got one of those. That was probably friendly fire. So
yeah.
Anyhow,
we digress.
Thank everybody that's joined now. Yes, we digress. So speaking of our sponsors, Etch and Sketch.
Nice.
Yeah, Chelsea hooked me up this year about 2 weeks ago, and man, I've gotten some of the coolest comments at the booth over this thing. I mean, they do some great work.
Oh, they do. They do. And you notice, I have the Taste in the Heat, and then when Taste in the Heat is live, I go live.
Oh, nice. Nice. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
So that's why I turned that around.
I need to get one of those colored tumblers because, man, that really makes it jump out.
Yeah,
I mean, this one, I think the camera and the glare from my overhead lights, which, yeah, by the way, that's why the Dark Side of the Moon poster behind me is looking like I'm not trying to create a halo, okay? Because I know everybody knows better.
Now, if you just stood up about 4 inches,
sunlight, this looks fantastic.
If you just now you're eclipsing.
Totally.
I walked you right into that.
Wow. Yeah. It's like, if there was a thumbs down button on Facebook, it would be like, nah, we know better. This is not
Actually, I just wanted you to show off your shirt.
Oh, you dick. That is so not fair. Let me try that again.
Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness, having too much fun already. Are you guys enjoying this? Are you? how can you?
I hope so.
I don't know. Big show this weekend in Pennsylvania, Bowers. So
Yes, sir.
there's gonna be a lot of people out there. You got someone going out there for you?
Actually, yeah, man, we're really blessed. Greg Evans and I believe his beautiful girlfriend Susie going to be showing up there and representing the Voodoo Chili brand, which we're really proud of that.
Nice.
And we're going to be see Willie and his girlfriend Becky. They're heading up to the New Jersey Taco Festival.
Nice.
Up the Sussex County Fairgrounds. It's the third year with Steve Seabury, the same guy that organizes the New York City Hot Sauce Expo, where we got to hang out at back in April.
Yeah.
Steve and Johnny McLaughlin put together the New Jersey Taco Festival, and this will be the third annual. And the first annual, oh my God, I didn't know upstate New York or that part of it's actually not upstate New York at all. Upstate Jersey, if there's such a thing.
Okay.
You got the New Jersey that you see in the movies, the mafia guys.
Right.
It's smelly, it's dirty, it's
real industrial.
Yeah. Well, now you go that far north or a little bit more north and head way the hell west, almost to where New Jersey ends. Then it's like almost like upstate New York. It's beautiful, beautiful people, beautiful countryside. I mean, up and down, going all over the place through the mountains. And we got to Sussex County, and I'm like, Willie, we are in the middle of frickin' nowhere, dude. This weekend's gonna suck. Man, it was pandemonium.
Nice.
Pouring rain like out of Woodstock. And I mean, and that happened like 20, 30 minutes after the gates opened that Saturday. And the red just deluged like rain came pouring in. I looked over at Will and I'm like, yeah, dude, we're not making any money. These people are hightailing out. No, they stayed for the next 6, 7 hours in
Wow.
the pouring rain, sopping wet. And man, I mean, that part of Jersey, those people know how to party, man. It was a good
Nice,
time.
nice. We just had a bunch more people drop on. Daniel, Enrique, thank you very much. Melissa,
DK,
awesome.
what's up, buddy?
And Renee, who we're going to be calling here in a
Ditto.
minute. She just dropped on. And
Fantastic. Hello, Renee.
yeah, and so we'll
I was just bragging on you a little while ago about how you bailed us out our second show ever.
right. Um, I want to remind
Yeah.
everybody the Taste in the Heat Inferno Fest is coming up real soon. We're less than 60 days away. If you are a vendor and you can get to the Taste in the Heat Inferno Fest, get a hold of me, and we'll get you all the information you need so you can be involved in that. Maybe someone you know in the Chicago area would want to come over that way. I don't know. Not that I'm pulling any legs or hitting, but I'm hitting.
Hey, we're really blessed. Again, we've got Greg and his beautiful bride, Courtney Kinsler. Black Angel Saucery is the name of their company.
Yeah, I met them.
They're right up there in the area. Yeah, they're great people, man. Love that guy to death.
Yeah.
And his wife, she's just salt of the earth again. Yeah.
Great. Joan just joined in, and Nature's Lift Chocolate has joined in, so that's who we're going to be giving a call. Why don't I give them a call right now and get them on? And this is the first time we've ever done something like this where we've have 3 different people on the show at the time, so we're going to give this a shot.
See how that's going to turn out.
Yeah, and
come on, Rennie, you got to pick up the phone. We got one of these, or Skype, or however that works.
And here we go. Oh, can you hear that?
Yeah. Hello, this is the United States calling.
Click.
There must be something there.
Hello. Who do we have?
Hold on.
Okay, we need to turn down the volume on the computer or the pad or whatever you're listening to.
Got it.
Yeah, we're getting a big audio loop there, man.
There you go. So how are you guys doing this evening? Is this Renee and Rick? Oh, I'm getting a call in. I'm using my wife's phone, so I've got to figure out how to hang them up. So now we're not only getting 3 people on the phone, we've got 4 people on the phone and someone calling in. So it looks like they're going to go to voicemail, so that's good. So we might hear a ring in a minute. So anyways, we've got Rick and Renee from Nature's Lift Chocolate Company. And I don't know if you had a chance to see right before I called you. Thomas and I were talking about your chocolates. And I've got the powders right here. I've been using these for a week in my coffee every morning, and today was the first day I tried the Applewood smoked habanero, and
Isn't that good?
Yeah, well, I didn't think it would go good with coffee, so I waited till today and tried it. Oh my God, I think it's the best there is. Everyone has been fantastic. So, go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm Chef Ricky,
Renee.
and we are Madison Chocolatiers and Nature's Lift Chocolate.
Nice. Well,
Welcome aboard, guys.
yes. Can everybody hear them okay?
Hey,
Yep.
Chris, to answer your question, Chris Duncan just asked on the sugar content. Ricky or Renee, you guys want to address that?
What was that?
Sugar free.
Sugar-free. The powders are sugar-free.
Yes, sir.
Now, there's quite a nutritional value to all this. I was just looking at the stats on that. Vitamin A, C, E, let's see, Ryathin. I mean, the list just goes on and on of different kind of vitamins and the minerals, calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, phosphate, sodium, zinc. I mean, it just goes on and on. You guys have put a lot of work into this and got a lot of
What shows?
different for nutritional value. Now, what all is this good for, far as nutritional value?
What's it good for?
Yeah.
Well, it runs the gamut. It's good for your mind. It's good for your heart, your digestive system, liver function, energy. It helps. It's actually an awesome product for people with diabetes because it actually helps equal out the blood sugars.
Nice. I've been trying this. Like I said, I've been using it for about a week and a half, and I definitely know the digestive system is working better, and I have more energy, and I would say it's because of these chocolates, and I love it in my coffee in the morning. And for anybody out there that they want to try this, where would they get this?
It'll be at our big commerce store.
I'll put it in the comments.
She'll put it in the comments for you.
All right,
fantastic.
great.
Thank you, Renee.
Yeah. Oh, Brianna, all the way from Australia, or is it Australia or England? She's watching right now.
She's in Australia.
Australia. Okay.
On the Big Island.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
I know it's a continent. I know.
But this stuff is so good, and I got to tell you guys the flavor of it. And Thomas and I was talking about this before the show. Yeah, he's got it in.
Got to hold your pinky out though.
Oh.
No, it's actually good. Yes.
And you can put it in milk, right?
Yeah, actually.
You can put it in milk. You can put it in water. Coffee,
into the,
tea,
that
cereal.
almond milk
cereal.
Yeah, because you found out.
Actually, I put it in my grits the other day, and it was awesome.
And boy, we got some good audio loops going on here. But yeah, I heated up some almond milk, put that in there. I had to put a little bit of sugar in there because I like for chocolate milk for it to be kind of sweet. And man, this is delicious.
So it makes
Love
good
it.
chocolate milk.
Oh, really does. And this is the Applewood smoked habanero. And man, you guys nailed it. The only one I've tried out of the 4 y'all sent me, I've not tried the ghost chili one yet. Because the Fatalii, that gave me a really good throat buzz.
Yeah, it does. They do a fantastic job, and I notice no matter where I try it in the chocolate, I get the same amount of heat from it. So it's not like you're going to get hot spots. They've done a fantastic job making this such a fine powder and mixing it so well. And
without a doubt.
And I was talking to you the other day, and you're going to be coming out with a cocoa dusted almonds. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, will that be with the same kind of powders with the nutritional values?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be prepackaged for sale.
It'll be prepackaged for sale.
Nice. Excellent. And now, do you think you'll ever get into like a chocolate bar, or are you going to just stick with the powders, or what's next for you guys?
Actually, we have a chocolate bar all developed and ready to go. We just have to... We'll be going to opening a new facility here in the next month or so.
Nice.
Okay. And then we can bring that one on board.
You know, and then I didn't mean, I was kind of stepping on you earlier. You were talking about the different ways to use it. Go ahead and say that again, and I'll keep my mouth shut this time.
I didn't hear that.
We lost you there.
Oh, I said... earlier, you were saying the different things that you could use this with, and I was talking over you, so I don't think anybody heard you. So I will keep my mouth shut and let you tell everybody what you can also use this for.
I put it in my grits the other morning.
Really?
So I made a nice chocolate grits. You can use it you can make ice cream with it. We actually made a vegan ice cream. That was off the charts. We just made a brand new bread with it, and it's so filling that you don't have to have anything else besides the bread.
Oh, sweet.
It's all in your imagination what you want to use.
Right. Well, I seen your post the other day on Facebook, and if you want to join their Facebook page, it's called Nature's Lift. And they have recipes on there, and I just seen the one they did for the bread. And on your web page, you had the recipe of how to make the dairy-free ice cream, and that looked amazing.
That's bomb. It's really rich. Doesn't take very much to be full.
Oh, I'll bet.
We were surprised at how we're carnivores. Let's be honest. And so we thought, well, vegan ice cream, really, how good could it be? And we tried it, and just totally amazed at the depth of flavor that you get from with the cocoa powder in there.
Oh, I'll bet.
Well, the richness of the cocoa powder that you have right here, I can't imagine how much richer you could actually get, because you're spot on with the chocolate flavor, and it's like biting into a gourmet chocolate bar. It's absolutely fantastic chocolate flavor. The mixture of the heat level that you have in there is not over the top, and it's just a perfect mix. Fantastic. Like I said, I've been using this in coffee every morning, and it's definitely, I can feel the differences what I'm doing with my body. It's a fantastic product, and I want to commend you. What a great thing you've made here.
Thank you.
Awesome job.
When we first found these ingredients, we started testing it out. Of course, we tested it on ourselves. I have arthritis that runs in my family, and I have been pain-free for long over a year now.
Wow. That's awesome. You guys wanted to do a giveaway for all the viewers tonight, is that correct?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, cool.
We're going to give away a pound of powder, and they can choose which heat they want. They can get it without heat, with cayenne, batali, boot, or the applewood smoked tabs.
Nice.
Oh, I'm loving it.
Okay, what we're going to do, because it seems to be when a lot of people are guessing at once, they don't show up live feed in order. So what we're going to do is, when I see the number that you have picked,
we have it written down.
I'm just going to say
wrong side of the card.
We have a winner, and then after the show, we're going to go back, because it does show it up in order on the replay. So I hope you guys can understand that, because I don't want to get into if a lot of people are saying stuff at the same time, it doesn't show up in order, but it does on the replay. So go ahead and take a guess, people, between 1 and 45. So all you chili heads or non-chili heads, go ahead and take a guess. And as soon as we see it, we're just going to announce a winner, or that the number has been won, and we'll show you what the number was. So then we'll go back afterwards and we'll contact you. So I hope that makes sense to people, but I think it's more fair than somebody guessing and we don't see it and then someone else guess. So I just want to be fair to everybody. Is that all right? Everybody okay with that? Give me a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
So, now
I'm doing the Great Kreskin thing here.
So
I got it.
Let's kick it up one more notch.
Okay.
Anybody that buys in the next 2 weeks will, for every product they buy, we'll give them an entry into a year's supply of Nature's Lift chocolate powder.
Wow. So
that'd be about $800.
Hey, Daniel, Joanna, one guess per person, man. Eli is going nuts.
So you're having another giveaway on your site. So if anybody buys one of your products, they will get an entry into your 1 year supply giveaway. And when will you be drawing a name for that?
Yeah. In the 27th.
Okay.
No,
wait.
the dates are the 8th to the 20th.
8th to the
20th. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Good.
And we can put that in the comments. I was just answering someone else in the comments.
Okay. Was there anything else, Thomas, that you wanted to talk about with them? Because I know we talked about a few things before.
Yeah, I mean, Van, I've enjoyed my history. They were one of the very, 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 very first couples that Rose and I met when we got introduced to this whole band of gypsies selling hot sauce, and Man, what you guys are doing with chocolates is fantastic. I mean, I don't want to overspeak things, but I can't praise their products highly enough.
Thomas, I do see that the number has been pulled, so go ahead and lift up your.
Now, was it on their first guest though?
Yeah, I don't. That's why I'm not going to say who it was. We're going to go back and look after the show, but the number was
All right.
saying so. Go ahead and show it. It was number 27. So if you guessed 27, we're going back to see who the first one was after the show, and we'll contact you. So we're going to do it fairly that way, so that definitely the first person said it. So there you go. We do have a winner for that. But once again, Nature's Lift has got a contest going on their www page. Anything you buy off of their webpage, you will get a entry into their 1-year supply of their chocolate powders of your choice. Am I saying that correctly?
Yep.
Fantastic.
And we're also going to donate powder to the first responders for hurricane relief.
Fantastic. That's cool.
Oh, that could be real refreshing to them guys down there to get some nutrition, because that's one thing I'm hearing is that, like the foods and stuff they're giving them is maybe high in carbohydrates to keep them going, but possibly the nutritional value isn't as high as like they'd like it. So that would be absolutely fantastic for them people. Yeah. They're doing the best they can down there. Oh my God, we've seen some of the videos.
And it's also boosts the immune system as well.
Mm. This has 36 anti-inflammatories.
Wow.
32.
And 46 antioxidants.
Wow. That's amazing.
That's a lot.
Now, on your Facebook page, the Nature's Lift Facebook page, can you post the all the nutritional values on that for us, please, so that everybody could go to your page and find it?
Sure.
Okay. And
fantastic.
If people who are watching the show right now, you can see they've just made a comment on here. It's called Nature's Lift Chocolate Company. Go ahead after the show and click on that and check out their Facebook page and like their Facebook page, because they've got some fantastic stuff. I think this product is going to revolutionize chocolate. I really do, because it's good for you.
Yep.
It has so many health benefits, and I can actually say that it's doing things for me. So great job on this. Absolutely amazing. Cool. Amazing stuff.
Yep.
So how do you feel after a day's worth of work?
I am not as tired as I normally was. I'd usually come home and take a nap, and I can go until the end of the night to go to bed, and I seem to be sleeping better. Now I don't know if it's because I'm not taking a nap or it's because my body is more in tune from this, but I'm just telling you, the way I feel is better. And for those that don't know, I am diabetic, so when you told me that it helps even out your blood sugar, that is amazing for me, because people who are diabetic, they know they could get that ups and downs. So thank you very much, guys. This stuff is awesome. I really appreciate it.
Fantastic. Absolutely.
Well, the thing about it is, when we found this product and we started using it ourselves, it gives us a chance to help people help themselves. And it's been really fun during the testing period of people coming back to us and going, wow, my pain in my arm's gone, or I can feel my feet again. I can walk without pain.
Wow. Or
we come home one day and the roofers were re-roofing the house we're in. And this guy is laid out on the concrete. And then he's in the back of the truck, just face planted in the back of the seat. And so I said, well, give him a piece of chocolate, see what happens. So we gave him a small chunk of chocolate. I come back out about 10 minutes later to check on him, and he wasn't there. So I walked out in the yard, looked up on the roof, and he's back working. He turns to his boss, and thought he was Spanish. So he tells his boss something, and he goes, oh, he loves the magic chocolate.
Magic chocolate.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm sold.
Chris Duncan just asked me to post your website on the Taste and the Heat page. Chris, Nature's Lift Chocolate,
We'll do that.
just put that on the comments down below also. So there it is for you. And I will share that on the Taste and the Heat page, and we will share this on the Electric Chili Land page also.
Oh,
and,
big time.
And speaking of the Electric Chili Land, please like that page so that we can get you on there, because we do some different things on there, and we're going to be advertising this whole Nature's Lift on that page also. So yeah, share this, everybody. Rick and Renee, is there anything else you'd like to add to the show tonight?
I think we covered it.
Well,
There's always more.
I mean, if somebody wants one done insanely hot, we can
accommodate.
We can accommodate that.
Now, one thing I do want to interrupt you guys. The chili heads that always whine that, oh, it's got no heat, blah, 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 blah. I mean, all the commercially available, I mean, you go to your any of your big Costco, places like that have the spicy chocolates. I mean, it's just the tiniest little hint. One of the things I've really enjoyed about what you guys are doing there at Nature's Left, I mean, these things, well, the Fatale one, it gave me the hiccups here earlier today. I mean, it's a good buzz. It's not a melt your face hot, but for a chili head, you can't pay attention to them. For the garden variety citizen, this is an exciting, piece of chocolate powder. I mean, it's got a good heat without being over the top.
No, I agree. It's absolutely great. I just lost my feed. Sorry, I'm concentrating on something.
No worries.
The heat to me is perfect, especially when you get into the coffee. It really amps it up a little bit because you got the heat from the coffee going there too. So yeah, it definitely gets you going. But it's a great job, you guys. Thank you for being on the show, and everybody check you out and get over to their page and order some of that chocolate because it's really that good, and it'll do a lot of great things for you. So thank you very much for being on the show tonight, you guys. Congratulations on your great product. And until then, thank you very much. I really enjoyed your being on the show.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
All right. Good night, you guys.
Thanks.
Take it easy, y'all. I'm really excited to see what's going to be happening for the two of them.
Yeah, I have a feeling. I have a feeling this is going to take off really good. So it's going to be.
They've not done anything wrong.
No.
As far as their flavor profiles, the heat level, it's accessible, but the people that do have a high tolerance, there's enough there to enjoy it. I mean, what Ricky and Renee are doing is just amazing, and the fact that she's not a chili head herself,
right?
That makes it all the more cool to me.
Yeah, because usually people who aren't chili heads will not know how to put the heat in there because
it's either too much or too little,
right?
And they're just killing it, absolutely killing it.
Yeah, they did a fantastic job. Mm-hmm. For some reason, my feed keeps on freezing up. Is it working all right for everybody else? Are you getting it okay?
It seems to be. I'm having to really stay focused on the actual Skype screen.
Right.
Now over here on the phone, because there's like this 5-10 second delay maybe.
Right.
It's really kind of hard to tell, but I'm looking at you 5-10 seconds ago, and it looks like everything's moving smooth.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine keeps on freezing up, but that happens every once in a while. But I'm getting Chelsea said it's good here, so that's good.
Cool.
But yeah, we're going to post that link on the Taste and the Heat page as soon as the show is over, and we'll also put that on the Electric Chili Land page. And I want to thank everybody for joining in with us every week or every time we come on, because like I said earlier, you guys are like family to us. This is Thomas and I talk about this before the show, after the show, that you guys make this all possible for us. And just like having Rick and Renee on to share what they're doing with you. That's why the Electric Chili Hand kind of takes a little bit different turn than regular Taste in the Heat Live, because we just want to share these things, the spicy things that we've seen with you. And in 2 weeks, we are going to have the spicy beer like we talked. So this is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, sir. You and me both.
So in the meantime...
Not that I'm that much of a big beer drinker.
Oh, no. You just have a bell.
Yeah. Well, I don't have that. With my wife being gone for 8 days, the house could have been a lot cleaner. I figured the bell, just not good time.
Too much for tonight.
No.
Yeah. That may be probably a good thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Joe asked, how was the jerky?
Oh, Joe, you need to go back. I don't know, it was either email or private message. Messaged you the other night. I had to wait a while because of a bunch of oral surgery and just a bunch of dentistry junk. But yeah, I've been eating it this weekend, and man, you nailed it, dude. It's delicious.
So is he making this?
Yes, I believe so. Yep.
Really?
And it's nice, really good. Yeah, very good, thinly sliced. Like if you go to an international market, and they'll have pork belly or different cuts of beef or pork that's like really, really thinly shaved. He went and marinated and jerked it and did a fantastic job. And I'm not really normally a very big fan of really dry jerky, which is, Joe, the samples you sent me were kind of like on the dry side, but they're freaking amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah, because of the way he sliced it, going kind of like quarter to the grain and then staying nice and thin, it makes it one of those things that you keep going back to and back to. And I've still got some tenderness from all this dentistry stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, and once the actual stitches and stuff like that healed from the surgery a couple weeks. Yeah, because this thing, Joe sent it to me. It arrived the day that I had surgery. So it's like, I can't eat jerky right now. I mean, I got stitches in my jaw, blah blah blah. So it was like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks later before I got to try it. And man, Joe, you nailed it, dude.
Well, Joe has got his one friend that has that disc grill, and I have his name.
Oh God, yeah, the disc.
Yeah,
yes,
I had his name down, and I contacted him a couple times, but he was on vacation, and then we haven't been able to get back and forth. But I'd love to get him on the show, and especially if we could get him cooking on that disket, because that thing is phenomenal, and it is really
is cool.
It's so it's artistic. It's just so cool.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
I got to see the one that. I don't know if you may have multiple ones by now, but the one that he had out in his backyard down there in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
When I was down there last year, I mean, nice house, nice family. But yeah, that disket, I can't tell you how many times I went back looking at it going, dude, I really need to get one of these things. I still haven't yet, but yeah, now that I'm selling sauce for a living, I need to sell some more sauce so I can get me a disket.
Right. No, and Joe,
definitely want to support them. Like you said, it's very artistic looking.
Yeah, and I didn't want Joe to think that I was ignoring the guy because I want to get him on. It's just between so much that's been going on, it's just I can't believe where did the summer go? I mean, rest in peace, all of the dreams I had this summer that I didn't get done because the summer's over. I mean, I can't believe this. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, 2 weeks away from fall, dude.
Oh, I know. Man, you need to talk to your guys about getting them out to Inferno Fest because we need your good sauces out there, man. That'd be awesome. That'd be.
Oh, you bet. Yeah, I'll be talking to Greg about that here this week.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. I'd love to see him to get. Yeah. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Once again, Thomas.
Yes, thank you very much.
You are awesome.
Thank you, Kendall.
And everybody who joined us in.
My friend.
Everybody kept with us here tonight, and I appreciate that. You guys are amazing, and I just want to thank you all for always being here for us and being part of the show. And seriously, it really means a lot. And so I just want to thank our sponsor once again, Etch and Sketch Glassworks. So I will. Yep, Action Sketch Glassworks. So until next time, everybody, this is the Electric Chili Land. And if you have any ideas or anything that you want to see us cover on the show, get a hold of us.
Yeah.
Check out some spicy beer for within the next 2 weeks so we can talk about it on the show, and we'll get everybody on. And
we do trades and exchanges. I like bartering.
Yeah, I think it'd be awesome. So until next time, everybody. Thank you very much for being at the Electric Chili Land.
Etch and Sketch Glassworks is a family-owned and operated business specializing in custom artistic sandblasting. Their team of talented artisans possesses over 30 years combined experience. The quality of their craftsmanship is second to none, as is the personal touch that they add to every project placed in their capable hands. Whether it's home decor and glassware, or custom barware, the marking of a notable event, or crafting professional-looking promotional items or merchandise, they can help bring your ideas to life. If you can envision it, they can help you create a distinctive expression for any occasion or style. Etch and Sketch Glassworks. Life's short. Have a blast.